morning. It is 10 to 12.
Not by much.
Little Ruben's there. He's taking his hat off. Yeah, Ruben had a little lie-in today. He didn't get up till 7, which was nice. Even though he has a secret chalk. There was blue chalk on the side of his bed, on his face, and on his feet. Can I find the chalk? Nope. He's a clever boy. You know. So, and his room isn't that big. But yeah, slow morning. But now we're going out. We've got a table booked for carvery. And then hopefully we'll get down to the pumpkin place if it doesn't pour down with the rain between now and then. Because it rained quite heavily last night, didn't it? But we've got Ruben's wellies and I've got boots on. We might be alright, but if it gets heavy rain then it might just need to be a trip to B&M's. So, stuff has happened even though for the vlog I haven't moved, but Ruben fell asleep. So I went and just did a DoorDash at B&M's. I wanted a certain scent of Sephora, which I got. I needed toothpaste, which I got. John needed deodorant and shower gel, which I managed to get, but not what we wanted. And I wanted to look at the Halloween stuff, but it's annihilated. Loads of Christmas, but Halloween is gutted, and it's like the 16th of October. But I did get a big tub of pretzels. Done. That carvery was really nice. I had gammon, you had gammon and beef or turkey? Beef. Ruben had fish fingers.
Gammon was salty.
See, I like the gammon.
That was salty.
Oh, I thought it was nice.
Nice, but it was salty.
Good parsnips. But yeah, Ruben had fish fingers and peas and chippies and ice cream. And now, hopefully, it stayed dry, so we're off to the pumpkin place and hopefully it won't be too crazy. It's going to be busy, but I think it was last year we went. It took ages just to get a parking space, didn't it? Or was that the year before?
Yeah, we got there at like 11:30. They do lunch and stuff, don't they?
So hopefully it'll be a bit easier, but it might not be. Patch done, farm shop done. What do you mean?
Well, I can't believe it. You paid £4 for 4 saffron box.
But they're meant to be good ones.
£2.50 for a pack of sweets for Ruben.
Well,
Just see off.
that's
Oh,
the
it's
price.
A farm shop.
It's a farm
Let's
shop.
take-
It's a farm shop, isn't it?
50% on everything.
Well, maybe that's what we need to do. We'll turn the post office into a farm shop. Just put some straw on the floor and don't clean the shelves as often. Yeah? Rustic farm shop. But yes, got, I think, a couple of cute pictures. I find it quite surprising that they don't charge for you to get in there, because they do overcharge for their pumpkins. But it's free to go in and take your pictures and
There's kids kicking them around like footballs.
Yeah.
Stamping on them, throwing them.
And the parents are taking videos of them doing it. And I'm like...
My one kid got like 4 or 5 scarecrows in there, like, done up for Halloween. One kid punching the life out of it as though he's Rocky. You know.
And the mum was videoing it.
Yeah.
Just...
What is up with people?
I don't know. But yeah, if they charged you to go in, rather than charging £12 for a pumpkin, they'd probably make more money.
It was a big pumpkin, but 12 quid, yeah.
It would probably make more money, and less people would vandalise it if you had to pay to get in. I don't know. But we didn't vandalise. We didn't buy a pumpkin, but we did buy stuff from the farm shop and a little... I never know how to pronounce it. Gourd? Gourd?
Goats.
They're like the poisonous ones. They're not poisonous to touch, you just can't eat them. But apparently I think birds can, so they can go in the garden afterwards. But yeah, we're now off to Starbucks to get a coffee, because it's cheaper to have a coffee from Starbucks than it is from the farm shop. And we're home. Ruben's asleep, so we've put him in his bed. Darwin is very happy that we're home. You'd have thought we'd been out for hours rather than a couple. Like, a long time. Yeah, I'll show you what we got from the farm shop. So this is what we picked up from the farm shop. John made it out like I spent lots of money, but he was the one that picked these up. So these are handmade dog treats in mackerel flavour. Darwin loves all fish, anything fish flavoured. Darwin loves it. Where are you made? In Hale, so just down the road. So yeah, we got those. Paws for cake. I say these are the little gourd things. They're grown at the farm that we went to. It's more, I think the stuff that's there is like the fruit and the vegetables, and the meat is all kind of from that farm, but then because they're quite a big one, they source it from other places. We got a bag of giant sweets. That wouldn't have been made in Cornwall. No. Definitely not made in Cornwall. But that's what Ruben carried around the entire time we were in the farm shop, meaning he didn't touch anything else. So, worth it. Vicky's bread, which is amazing. Baker Tom and Vicky... Baker Tom and Vicky's bread are like the best kind of bread, cakes, bun type things you can get. Yeah, so saffron buns, they're amazing. These are also made locally. Helston, so just down the road. This, you can get this in Sainsbury's, you can get this in ASDA. But yeah, the Cornish Sea Salt Company, the garlic version. I put this in practically everything I cook. And some of these hazelnut pastry things that are definitely not made in Cornwall. But they looked good. It has been such a lovely cosy Sunday. Ruben let us all have a lie-in till, 7 o'clock. Slow little morning. Got a quick trip at B&M's. Blimmin' carvery at the pub. Pumpkin patch this afternoon. When we got home, Ruben was asleep, so we put him down for a nap. I recorded my B&M's haul, then John put the rugby on because it's the Rugby World Cup. Me and John fell asleep on the sofa, cuddled with a pup each on our lap. When Ruben woke up, we ate saffron buns. We played Legos. Ruben had his tea. Ruben's now asleep. I still have Sarah and Duck paused on the telly for some reason. John's out in the car, his office, on the phone to some rugby lad. And when he comes back, I'll make some tea. But yeah, it's been actually quite a lovely little day. Got to go back to work tomorrow. I've realised earlier, talking to John, I haven't actually done a day in the office since the 19th of September. And it's like the 15th. It's the 16th of October and I've not done a day in the office since the 19th of September. I'm meant to do 1 day a week, like 1 day in the office a week. But between I needed to do one of the Mondays. I had to do some training that had to be done in confidential stuff, so I had to do it from home, and it had to be on a Monday because that's what the training provider did it on. And then John was in Leeds, and he has Ruben on a Monday, but he was in Leeds, so I took the day annual leave to have Ruben. Then we had COVID, and yeah, and it's just like I've like been a month without working in the office. So yeah, about to have to wear proper clothes and a real bra all day. And the gutting thing is my work husband is on holiday for like 2 weeks now. He's currently in Florida. He flew out Friday. So not only will my work BFF not be there, but it's also he's my cheeky, he like brings me home most weeks. Just we have extra chat. And he only lives around the corner. So it makes sense. But yeah. So it looks like I might be on the old public transport, which, hey ho. But yeah, I'm rambling. Gonna pick up some toys, turn Sarah and Duck off, cook the tea when John gets in. And it's tea time, and pasta, tricoloured pasta tonight with chicken, mushroom, leeks, spinach, cream, chicken stock. Garlic. That's it. Yum. That is bedtime. It's like 11:10. We watched the first 45 minutes of a really guff film, American Carnage. I picked it. It's fully my fault. Just the write-up sounded okay, and then it turned into a really crap zombie film. And it was meant to be like an action comedy, and it was just a bit... So we gave up after 40 odd minutes, and then put Bake Off on. Poor Hollywood got almost an hour into an hour and a half episode of Mexican Week. Outfit is prepped for the morning. First day back to the office in about a month. Work bag done. I need to take the toys out of my handbag. Ruben's snack box and bag is prepped for tomorrow. He's got a day with John, but they're out and about. And yeah, time for bed. Hope you've enjoyed our cosy little Sunday. It's quite a lovely one, really, rather autumnal. But yeah, night, guys.